Good morning, dear girls. Now let us see another practical program. Program is using the concept of constructors. And actually this program is an example for default constructor. So if the question comes for explain the default constructor with an example program, you can write this program in the theory exam. And for the practical exam also this program is important and it's one of the practical program. Okay. Now let us see the question. Write a program to find the sum of series 1 plus x square plus x power 3 plus etc. x power n. So in this series we are just going to find out the value when we are substituting value for x and n. So suppose here if you substitute the value of x as 2 and if you are given the n value, power value as 3, then what answer we will get? That is what we are going to find out in this program. Okay. So now see x value is 2 and n value is 3. So when n value is 3, how many terms will be there here? See here 1 plus see x and this x is representing x power 1. X power 1 is equivalent to x only. And this 1 is actually representing x power 0. X power 0 is equivalent to 1. Okay, that is all max logics. So now here see 1 we will write here 1 plus x is what is the value of x? 2. 2 and the power is 1 plus again x power 2 that is 2 raised to 2 plus x power 3 that is 2 raised to 3. Now the n value is 3, that is why up to this term. Okay, when the n value is 3, we have to calculate only this 4 terms. That is depends on the n value, we will limit the terms here. Understood? Here x value is 2 and n value is 3. So the terms will be 1 plus x power 1 that is 2 raised to 1 plus x power 2 means 2 raised to 2 plus x power 3 is 2 raised to 3. So up to this when the n value is 3 we are going to stop the or limit the term here. Clear? Now we will calculate the value 1 plus 2 raised to 1 is equivalent to 2 only. So plus 2 raised to 2 means 4 plus 2 raised to 3 that is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 8 and 8. So the total of these numbers are equal to 15. So this program, by after executing this program we should get the output as 15. I think all of you understood the question. Now let us see the program. See hash include iostream.h, conio.h, ivomanip.h and here we are using hash include math.h. It is for the mathematical functions like square root and power, and when we are using in the program we have to use this header file math.h. Then we are defining the class and using the keyword class with the class name power and open floor bracket. In the private declaration we are declaring these variables like x is representing the x value. For this terms x value will be 2. For that 2 only this x variable. Then n is the number of terms. Here the term is up to 3. So that is the limit of this terms will be limited by the variable n. That is what this n is here. Then I is representing the power of these terms, that is starting with 1 and up to 3. For that only this I variable is used, and sum is the variable to store the final answer. Okay. Here now see the sum is we are not initialized, we are not given the initial value of sum in the private declaration. That initial value of sum, that is the first value of sum, we should give us 1. Okay, so that initial value we are not given in the private declaration, that we are going to give in the constructor member function. That is what constructor is, a special member function. It used to initialize the object of the class automatically. So that means it used to initialize a data variable automatically, or it used to initialize a data variable and it will be executed while we are declaring the object in the main program. Okay, so here see in the public declaration we are declaring the constructor member function. The constructor member function name is power, that is same as the class name, and here no arguments are passed, that is why it is known as default constructor. And inside this constructor we are giving sum is equal to 1. That means initial value of the variable sum we are giving as 1 and close the floor bracket. So this is the constructor, or this is the special member function used to initialize the variable. Clear? Okay. Now apart from that we are going to use 3 more member functions in the program. All the member functions we are going to write outside the class. That is what here we are declaring the member functions like void get data semicolon, void calculate semicolon, void display semicolon and close the class with a semicolon. Okay, so this is how we are we are declaring or defining the class. Now let us see the member functions. All the member functions are defined outside the class. So the first member function is get data. It used to get the details of x and n. So using the return type void and power is the class name and scope resolution operator, then get data, open flower bracket. So enter the value of x and n, c in x and n. So these two values will be inputted using the get data function. Then the function is calculate. So this calculate function is used to do this calculation. Okay, so finding the sum of series, we are using this calculate function. And now see how we are going to start the calculation. For that we have to use a for loop. See, for I equal to 1, that is the power value starting with 1. Okay, so this one is already, it is like it's a constant value. The first term of the series will be 1. That is that one only we are here we are initialized in the constructor member function like sum equal to 1. So this one value is constant. Then we are starting the first term with x power 1. So that is what here I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. That means I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to, what is the n value? N value is 3. That is why 1 less than or equal to 3 and 1 plus plus. This is the first for loop for the first execution. That is what. Now see, the next function is sum equal to sum plus POW. This is the power function in C++. So we cannot write power, full word we cannot write. POW, this is representing the power function in C++. Okay. So power of x comma I. So x is representing what? 2 and I is here, the first value of I is 1. That means sum is equal to 1 plus, sum already having the value, already be initialized, sum as 1. So 1 plus power of 2 comma 1. So how it will be calculated, you see here, 1 plus power of 2 comma 1 means it's equal to 2 raised to 1. Okay, we are finding 2 raised to 1. So that is equal to 1 plus 2 raised to 1 is equal to 2 only. That is what? It is equal to 3. That means now we will get the sum value as 3. Okay, the first execution we will get the sum value as 3. Then again it will go back to for loop. For loop will increase to now 2. So I equal to 2, 2 less than or equal to n and 2 plus plus. That is I equal to 2, 2 less than or equal to 3, 2 plus plus. Again sum is equal to sum plus power of x comma I. Now sum value is what? The last sum value was 3. So 3 plus power of x value is always 2 only, comma I value is now 2. Correct? That is what? 3 plus power of 2 comma 2 comma 2. It's not 2 comma 12. It is 2 comma 2. Okay. That means 3 plus 2 raised to 2. Power of 2 comma 2 means it's equivalent to 2 raised to 2. That is what? 3 plus 4 equal to 7. Now we will get the sum value as 7. For the second for loop execution, we will get the sum value as 7. Again for loop will increase to 3. So I equal to 3, 3 less than or equal to 3 and 3 plus plus. That means see here I equal to 3, 3 less than or equal to 3. Less than or equal to 3 is that's a condition true and 3 plus plus. Again sum is equal to sum plus power of x is 2 only, 2 comma now I is 3. First time I is 1, second for loop I is 2, third for loop I is equal to 3. That means power of 2 comma 3. Understood? So see here sum plus sum value is already changed to 7. So 7 plus power of 2 comma 3, that is equivalent to 7 plus 2 raised to 3. That is equal to 7 plus 2 raised to 3 means 8. So 7 plus 8 is equal to 15. So we'll get the sum of series as 15. Again I will increase to 4. So I equal to 4, 4 less than or equal to 3. N value is 3, no? 4 less than or equal to 3, condition become wrong, come out from the loop. So by that we will get the output as 15. Then again the next function is void power display. So using the display function we can just output the sum of series as 15. So see, enter the value of x and n. The value of x is 2 and the value of n is 3 and the sum of series we will get the answer as 15. Now all this calculation we have written. Now in the main program only execution happens. Okay. So in the main program, class name is power and the object name is P. So when you are declaring this object, automatically what will happen? Automatically the member function, see here, this constructor member function will be called automatically, or the constructor member function will be executed automatically when we declare the object. That means some variable will get the value as 1 when we declare this power and P is the object. Then clear screen, P dot get data, that means it will enter the value of x and n. P dot calculate, it will calculate this series number of this sum of t series will be calculated and we will get the answer 15. Again P dot display means this will display the answer, and get ch close the floor bracket. Okay, so this program is little bit confusing, but it is easy program. Please see the for loops execution, and this power POW, it's the power function. It is used to find the power of the variables. Like see 2 raised to 1 means the power is 2 only. 2 raised to 2 means the power is 4. Like see in Excel we have the function, same function in Excel we have like this, power of 2 comma 1, it will be equal to 2 only. Or power of see if I change power of 2 comma 2, that means 2 raised to 2, that will be equal to 4. Okay, same see here, same logic we are used here. Power of 2 comma 2 means 2 raised to 2, that will be 4. Power of 2 comma 3, that is 2 raised to 3, that is equivalent to 8. But in Excel we will use the word as POW here, power. But in C++ this function, this power will be automatically calculated using this POW function. Okay, and it will be added each time to the sum variable. Please try to understand the program. Okay.